There it is. We found a bison. Welcome back. We have officially made it out of Ontario and into Manitoba, and we are just at this little pond. It's pretty nice. Not bad for the first night in a new province. Good morning. Just out exploring at this camp spot here. Like I said in the other video, that's what I love to do when we get to new spots, just go see what's around. And I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but the water, like this pond, I'm pretty sure it's a pond, the water is like this cool, like turquoisey color. It was really cool last night, but it's an absolute nice day out. So I think the plan's gonna be so just getting some stuff done at the van, and then later this afternoon we're gonna drive to this small lake. It's still in Manitoba near Saskatchewan, about 4 hours away. This camp spot on a lake, so that's gonna be the plan today. We're gonna go to another cool spot, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But right now I'm just kind of just exploring, looking around, seeing what this place has to offer. Going for a walk here around this pond. It's very peaceful. It's super quiet. You just kind of just hear the birds chirping or the wind blowing. It's been very nice. I'm very happy we decided to stop here, and the view around it is awesome. Poor little Milo has to wear this cone because he got this bug bite on his tail and he started biting it, and you made it so much worse, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, boo. You're gonna be okay. It's almost healed. Yeah, I am getting this bug bite on his tail, and I started biting it and made it worse, like a hot spot, so I had to shave around it, and then I'm using this wound spray that helps heal it, and it's just scabbing over now, so only a couple more days, buddy, and it'll be fully healed and you won't have to have this cone on. And I feel bad as well because it's a massive cone, because since it's on his tail, this is the smallest cone that made it impossible for him to reach his tail. Oh, buddy, you still look super cute, don't you worry. Love you, Bubba. Alright, we're about to head to the next spot in Manitoba, so we'll see you guys there. So we made it to the second spot for the night, second place in Manitoba, probably our last before we get to Saskatchewan. It's on Oak Lake, and look at that sunset. Can't complain about that at all. And on the way through, we went through Winnipeg. We stopped at the Trans-Canada Brewing Co. Check out this can. It's called the Lamplighter. That's amazing. It's got people playing hockey on it. So Canadian. I absolutely love that. That's probably one of my favorite beer cans I've ever seen. Such a good way. Never had craft beer in Manitoba, so tastes amazing. It's a good first impression. So if you guys are going through Winnipeg, definitely check it out. But for the rest of the night, we're just gonna hang out. You guys are getting some dinner going, so that's gonna probably eat dinner and then head to bed. Good morning, welcome back. We've just been taking it easy this morning. Yaz and the dogs back at the van. There's Juno. And I think instead of leaving again today, we're just gonna stay here for one more night. We've been pretty tired, been driving every single day, so we're just gonna hang out here. It's nice and quiet here, and it's a nice day. It's pretty warm out, so probably just gonna go exploring around like I tend to do at new spots, and see what we can find today. Have some fun, and have some fun here in our second spot in Manitoba. take you out of this spot. It's the only way out. And look at this. It's only wide enough for one car at a time, and it's like, I think it's about like 5-kilometer long road, and there's like only like 3 kind of turnaround spots. So fingers crossed we get the same luck on the way in as the way out tomorrow, so we don't have to like back up, because I don't even know what you would do. And I do not want to find out. So we're actually going to stick with our original plan, and we're going to head to Saskatchewan now. So we'll see you guys in another new province. So we made it to the spot for the night, Reed Lake. I'm literally just walking up this like watch tower that's here. I don't know, I'm going to see what's at the top before it starts to rain, because it's starting right now. Pretty cool spot to just come up and hang out. It's pretty nice. It's actually a pretty nice spot, but the drive looks the same the entire time. But that is to be expected. Also, we got another one of the Trans-Canada Brewing beers. It's a blueberry ale. Such a cool can. Great beer, cool can. Highly recommend going and checking it out if you're in the Winnipeg area. It's definitely going to be a storm. You can feel it in the air. Such a cool feeling. I think it's, when I checked the weather radar, I think it's only going to last like an hour, but I hope it's pretty cool because everything's so flat here. Like I was saying about Manitoba, how any direction you look, you can see the horizon. So the sunsets are super nice. And I wake up early, see the sunrise as well. And if there's a storm, you get to see the whole thing with the lightning. Oh, do you hear that? Some thunder. I hope it's pretty cool. It'll be pretty awesome. So we'll probably get back to the van before that starts. Good morning. We just got to experience our first sunrise here in Saskatchewan. Pretty nice since everything's so flat. You can see everything. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to the video. What do you think of this spot or the prairies in general so far?
Honestly, I'm surprised by the prairies. So it is pretty flat. I feel like you could see the sunrise from pretty much anywhere. If you've ever been to the prairies, you'd know how flat it was, and it's pretty much just all field. But it is really nice. I mean, like, the sunrise was really, really beautiful this morning, and our spot right now is pretty nice too. We're like in an open space. There were a few other campers too last night, which was nice. You're not just completely on your own by yourself. But yeah, I've been like surprised by how pretty the prairies can be in some moments. Obviously, like, I wouldn't personally want to stay here for super, super long, but I think there is something nice to see around here if you are traveling through Canada.
Morning, Junes. Morning, Junes. How you doing today, bub? Hey? Yeah. And
it's the birthday boy.
It's Milo's 3rd birthday. So crazy, you're 3, mister.
Say happy birthday, everyone.
Hey, having a fun Saskatchewan birthday.
Look at our little Leo boy.
So we're just hanging out here for the day before we head to Grasslands National Park tomorrow. But we're supposed to just go exploring around, seeing what's out there and stuff. It's kind of fun being out in the fields. Super peaceful here, but it's crazy windy out. I don't know if that's the case because, you know, there's nothing there, so nothing blocks the wind. Birthday boy, what do you think of Saskatchewan, birthday boy? What do you think? You got a good birthday present, no cone, your tail healed for your birthday, Bubs. It's amazing. Aw. Good morning.
Good morning.
About to head to Grasslands National Park, so we'll see you guys there. We are on the Timber Gulch Trail here at Grasslands National Park. Super pretty, and we are on the lookout for bison. And here's Milo and Yaz. And here's June's. So we're at kilometer 5 out of 15, and Yaz spotted a bison way in the distance, so we're getting excited. Woo! Because we think we're getting close here. I think we're getting close to them, so fingers crossed we find them. There it is. We found a bison. And Milo is freaking out about it. I really want to try to get closer. Got to see the bison. The dogs were not a fan at all, but that just made this whole hike totally worth it.
Okay, so we just got back from our hike at the Grasslands National Park, which was a super cool hike. So it was 15 kilometers total, and it loops around. So although it's not a hike where you're seeing mountains like out west in BC, I would still definitely recommend doing that hike just because it's really nice seeing the views of the rolling hills. The wildlife is also really neat out there. So we did see some live wild bison out there. We also saw some prairie dogs on our way into the national park. So the wildlife is really cool to see out there too. I would definitely recommend seeing Saskatchewan for at least a day or two just to see the vibe. It is pretty different and cool seeing all the wheat that's around. So would definitely recommend, if you're doing that drive, don't just skip over Saskatchewan. It is quite different than what you're seeing all across out west. So we did just stop by and take some showers right by kind of where the national park was. So it's about 20 or 30 minutes down the road, about $5 each person to take a shower. So pretty cheap. So Andrew's actually taking his shower right now. I just took mine, so I'm feeling pretty clean. But after this, we're actually headed to our campsite for the night, where we're gonna do some stargazing at night. It is a dark sky preserve, so that should be really cool too. So we'll catch you guys later. One tired boy after the hike. Another tired boy after the hike. Oh, bubs. You guys are gonna sleep so well tonight. Good night, Junes. Good night, Milo. Love you guys. So we're back at our site for the night. Our hair is pretty clean, if you can tell. Smells really nice in here. Just to keep it short and sweet, we're just gonna make popcorn on the stove in the pot, and then we downloaded some Criminal Minds episodes, and then afterwards we're gonna do some stargazing.
Yeah, and so we're going to leave it off for this video, so we'll see you guys in Alberta.
Good night.